Namaste students, welcome to statistics class. In yesterday's session, we discussed two problems of binomial distribution. Now in today's session also we'll discuss two more problems. Now see there, fourth problem, team A has probability 0.3 of winning a game. If it plays 5 games, find the probability of winning 4 games and at least 2 games. See, in yesterday also we saw the problem where there was at least 1. At least 1 means I have told you to take 1 minus what number will be there here with the at least. Below than that we have to deduct from 1. At least 1 means 1 minus P0. At least 2 means 1 minus P0 plus P1. So we'll see that later. So this is also this kind of problem yesterday once we saw. Now write the solution there. Now identify what is the value of N there. Now here if it plays 5 games, they are playing totally how many games they are playing? 5 games. So N is equal to 5 and what probability they have given, what proportion they have given. The team A has probability of 0.3. The winning proportion they have given as 0.3. See the question is also winning 4 games and winning 2 games. So probability of P is equal to the probability of winning, and then Q obviously probability of not winning. This I am writing for your understanding. It is not necessary to write in the when you solve the problem. It is not necessary to write in the exam manual. It is not necessary. Then so here P is probability of winning. What probability they have given? 0.3 proportion. Then if P is 0.3, when they give in proportion, we consider it out of 1. Out of 1, 0.3 is P, then obviously Q is 0.7. How to find out Q? 1 minus P. 1 minus 0.3, that is 0.7. So we got the value of P, Q as well as N. Now, next what we need to write? We need to write the X. X is equal to number of games win by team A out of 4 games. Out of 4 games. This can be X. X you can write, it's not necessary, it should be like this. That sentence you can frame according to your understanding. But as I said, what we are going to find out, that should be there, and the N value it should contain. Here number of games win by, how many number of game team A is going to win, that we are going to find out. Out of how many games they are playing? 4. That both information should contain. Sentence you can frame according to your understanding. Don't worry much about X. Next we have to write probability mass function, that is P of X. P of X is equal to X equivalence can we did not write there. Then X equivalence B, what is the N value? N is 5 and P is 0.3. Always it should contain 2 parameters, that is P and N. Now probability mass function. Probability mass function P of X is equal to NCX P to the power X Q to the power N minus X, where X is equal to 0, 1, 2 till N. Now according to this problem, probability mass function P of X, and what is the value of N? N is 5 there. So 5 CX and value of P is 0.3. 0.3 to the power x, and value of q is 0.7, 0.7 to the power n minus, n is 5 here, 5 minus x. Now x is equal to, till what is the value of n? Value of n is 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That is x. Now move to first question. 4 games. Directly we can take the first question as 4p of 4 games, probability of 4 games. So here p of 4. P of 4. Now substitute into this equation. So here 5c4 into 0.3 to the power x. X is 4. And 0.7 to the power 5 minus x. X is 4 here. So 5 minus 4. Now 5c4. What is the value of 5c4? How to calculate? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. 5 elements of 4. 4 times you have to extend. You have to backward, you have to extend. Then divided by 4, 3, 2, 1. So here what it remains? Here 5. 5c4 value is 5 into 0.3. You have to multiply 0.3 to the power 4. Then we get 0.0081. 0.0081 into 0.7 to the power 5 minus 4. What power will remain? 1. 5 minus 4. 0.7 to the power 1, that is 0.7. So 5 into 0.081 into 0.7, you get that 0.0284. So this is the probability of winning that 4 games. Winning, how many games they played there? They played there 5 games. Out of that, if they win 4 games, this is the probability of winning 4 games. Next question now. See the next question. Next question that it is at least 2 games. So what we need to take? At least 2 game means what probability we need to take? So here the second question, the P of at least 2 game. At least 2 game means what did I say? Where word at least come? From the total we need to deduct the values below than this. Below 2, the 2 values will come P of 0 plus P of 2. Sorry, P of 0 plus P of 1. For example, at least 1 means 1 minus P of 0. For example, at least 3 means 1 minus P of 0 plus P of 1 plus P of 2. This particular number will not appear here. Below than that we have to deduct from 1. Now, take the values now. 1 minus, now you have to substitute 0 into this equation. 5c0 into 0.3 to the power, here x is 0, then 0.7 to the power 5 minus x, so 5 minus 0 plus, now take x as 1. 5c1 into 0.3 to the power 1 and 0.7 to the power 5 minus 1. Close the bracket. Next, 1 minus 5c0 value is 1 and 0.3 to the power 0. Again value anything power 0, value is 1. Now 0.7 to the power, what it is? It is 5 minus 0. So 0.7 to the power 5, you get there 16807 plus 0.807, that is the power 0.7 to the power 5 plus 5c1 value is 5 into 0.3 to the power 1, so as it is 0.3. Next 0.7 to the power 4, 5 minus 1 means to the power 4, there you get 0.2401 to the bracket. Now 1 minus multiply 1 into 1 into 1 point 0.16807 0.16807, we get a 0.1681, then plus 5 into 0.3 into 0.2401, we get a 0.3602. Now 1 minus, add these two values, when we add 0.3283, now at last we get 0.4717. Now when you add, you can make it approximate. Here also you should make it approximate. That number also, one more other digits also if it is there you can take, but better to make it approximate. Now this is about at least 2 games. This is about at least 2 games. So I hope you are clear what you need to do when it is at least. Exact that number if it comes, exactly that number you can take. Otherwise, at least if it comes from the total, the number below than this you have to deduct. The number below than this you have to deduct. Yesterday also we have done this kind of problem. Now today also we have taken one more problem with at least. I think you are clear about at least. Now at least we have seen, and exactly there some we have seen, and some other different kinds of problems are there. Now one more problem will complete under this method. Now we'll see one more problem. Now see the fifth problem. There are 40 boys and 30 girls in a class. 4 students are selected at random. Find the probability that the selected students are all boys and at the most 2 boys. Again question is about boys here. Now firstly we'll write what is the value of n here. How many students are selected? Then randomly 4 students are selected. So here we can easily write n is equal to 4 and p. Now boys as well as girls, two proportions also, two numbers also they have given. Now when they give boys and girls both the proportions, now how to write which is p and which is q? Now p is always, in order to write p you have to see the question. See the question. Question is about boys. So we consider boys as p. Boys as p. So how many boys are there? And girls as q. We consider girls as q. What will be there in the question, that is p? What will be there in the question, that is p? And which is not happening here. About girls we are not going to finding out anything. So that is girls. Now here 40 and 30. The total number, what is the total number in that class? Total number is 70. 40 plus 30 is 70. Out of 70, 40 are boys and 30 are girls. We can take in the problem in this format itself, or else we can convert. It is better to convert into decimal form in order to calculate. So 40 by 70, we get a 0.5714, and 30 by 70 girls we get a 0.4286. So this is about our p and q. Next we need to write the x, that is number of boys 4 students. Then x equivalents b. X equivalents b. That is n is 4. N is 4 and boys. Either you can write this or this. Here we write 40 by 7. Now, probability mass function. P of x is equal to ncx p to the power x q to the power n minus x, and x is equal to 0, 1, 2 till n. Now we will take probability mass function according to this problem. Now P of x is equal to n. What is that n? 4cx. 4cx into p. What is the value of p? 0.5714 x, and value of q 0.4286. 0.4286 power n minus x. N is 4. 4 minus x. And here x, what is that value of n? N is 4. So x is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the range. Now, see the first question there. All boys. The first question is P of all boys. All boys means how many students we selected? We selected that 4 students. All boys means all 4 are boys. All 4 are what 4 we selected? All are boys. So then all boys means how many we selected? 4. So P 4 all boys. Now here take now substitute 4 in the place of x. Now here 4c 4 into p 0.4286 to the power 4 into q value 0.42 p is 0.5714, q is 0.4286. 4 minus x. So here 4 minus 4. 4c4 value is 1 into 0.57 to the power 4. 5714 to the power 4, that is 0.1066 into 0.4286 to the power 0. 4 minus 4, 4 minus 4 there is 0. Anything power 0 is value 1. So here we get, when we multiply, 0.1066. So this is the probability of all the boys. All selected students are boys. How we get 4c4 as 1? That is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by again 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So everything gets cancelled. We get the 1. Now see the next question. See the next question. If you see the next question, first question over there, at the most 2 boys. In previous problem we have seen at least. Now what should we do when we get at the most 2 boys? At least two boys means, you know that when we get at least 2 means 1 minus p0 plus p1. This is for at least 2. From that, below than that we have to deduct from it. At the most 2. At the most 2 means maximum number we can take as 2, not more than that. We should stop with 2. When word at the most comes, you have to start from the least 0 till that number. P0, P1 plus P2. This is for at the most. And it is at least 2. At least means you have to deduct from that number. Below than that you have to deduct from total 1. At the most means you have to start from that number. You have to stop in that number. From the least to that number. Which number they have given? At the most 2. For example, at the most 3. At the most 3 means P0 plus P1 plus P2 plus P3. At the most 3. At the most 4 means there we have to go. From the least to there we have to. At the most we can get number 2. Not more than that. We are not allowed to take. Question is at the most 2. I hope it is clear. The at least 2 and at the most 2. At least 2 means from the total we have to deduct the value below than that. Below what they will mention. From that we have to deduct. At the most means from least to that particular number we have to go. So here now second question is at the most P at the most 2. So P of 0 plus P of 1 plus P of 2. Now write it is equal to, first we will write for P of 0. The same equation 4C 0 into 0.3714 to the power 0, then Q value 0.4286 to the power 4 minus 0 plus. Now for P1, 4C1 into 0.3714 to the power 1 into Q value 0.4286 to the power 4 minus 1 plus 1 more P2, right, for P2. Now 4C2 into 0.3714 to the power 2 into 0.4286 to the power 4 minus 2. Now we have to solve. Firstly we will solve this one P0, then we will solve P1, then we will solve P2, then we need to add those 3 values. Now first one here, see here, 4C0, 0 means value is 1 into 0.3714 to the power 0, that's also 1 into, now 0.4286 to the power 4, 0.4286 to the power 4, there we get 0.0337, that's about P of 0, we solve P of 0, plus 4C1 value is 4, only 1 element, into 0.37 to the power 1 as it is 0.3714 into 0.4286 to the power 4 minus 1 means 3 to the power 3, then we get 0.0787, then we get 0.087, 0.0778 and 7. Then next one 37, is it correct? Yes. Then come to third one, that is 4C2. 4C2 means we get value as 4 into 3, 2 into 1. So 6 we get their value as 6. So here it is 6 into, now 0.3714 to the power 2, 0.3714 to the power 2, we get that 0.3287, 0.3287, sorry, 3.3265. Next one, now here 0.4286 to the power 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2 means to the power 2, then we get 0.1837. Now we have to multiply here. First we multiply this. Now 1 into 1, 1 into 0.0337. There we get value as 0337 plus, if you are getting confused, do let me know. Now next, 4 into 0.5714. Sorry, this is not 3714. 57. What is the value of P? Value of P is 57. Value of P is, what is the value? Oh, it's correct. Value of P is 57. Okay. So here now 4 into 0.5714 into 0.0787 into 0.0787 plus 6 into 0.3265 into 0.1937. Then we get 0. Plus 0.3599. Now add this value. When you add this, you get there 0.5736. So this is of at the most 2 boys. Once you calculate and see, there may be calculation mistake once you calculate and see there. Now here mainly with calculation part, I hope you are clear. Nothing to worry. You need to, when you select the question, you should be knowing the proportion. What proportion is at the most what we need to take, at least one what we need to take. Now I write for at least 2. This you take there. At least 2 means 1 minus P0 plus P1 at the most 2. At the most 2 means P0 plus P1 plus P plus P2. These 2 kinds we solve now. Some other kinds if we get, we should go on adding them. Now you write them. Exactly 2. Exactly 2 means P2. Exactly 2 means P2, and we have not seen any other. Mainly we have seen at the most 2 and at least. Other kinds we have not seen. Now we can wind up with today's session. We can wind up. Some other problem we'll discuss in the next session. We'll discuss some other problem.